Sean, a year in charge for yourself here at the Upton Steel County Ground. How do you fare that year's gone?
Yeah, incredibly tough year, as we all know. Everybody out there knows it's really, really difficult, and I think we're no different. I think the past 12 months has been so tough for everybody at the club. They've grafted, they've worked hard. Financial terms, it equates to about £2 million that we've lost. And that's through people not being able to come to the grounds, the hospitality offering taking a real bash, in terms of events. We've not been able to hold events here. So it's been a real tough challenge, but I think everybody's knuckled down, got on with it. We've had the support of the government scheme, we've had the support of the ECB. But overall, I think the club has actually took that opportunity to kind of press the reset button and then go, right, we've got to progress, we've got to develop. And that has been, those losses have kind of been mitigated through the superb support of new partners that join us. And, shout out to Upton Steel and people like that have really backed the club. We've seen loads of new partners join us, commercially fantastic. For us, that's really important. I think as well, the members have left their money in and continue to support us. So membership has kind of done well. But we've got to build that, going forwards, we've got to build that. But I'd say past 12 months, kind of off the field, really, really good foundations are laid.
Yeah, and I think the message of the commercial success in the past year has not been one that we've hidden from the outside world, but also it seems to be that message off the field is also transferring to on the field. Obviously, a few positive results recently, kickstarting our Blast campaign essentially.
Definitely, yeah. As well as being on it, we are a cricket club, of course, so we've got to get that right. And credit to Paul Nixon and everybody behind the scenes. Dips, Tom, Will, Alex, Ed, Jack. All those guys behind the scenes that are bringing something to Leicestershire. Have worked so hard. Credit to the players. I saw them in the winter. They put in a real shift, and one or two of them have lost their little bit of spare tyres, shall we say. So they're in great shape. And for me, I think, if you look at this season, what a great series of performances towards the end of our Red Ball Part 1 campaign, if you like. We started slowly, we struggled to find our feet, came up against some big names. But I think, the lads stuck at it. And you saw back-to-back victories against Middlesex and Gloucestershire. The last time we had back-to-back was 3 years ago. The last time we had back-to-back here was something like 15 years ago. So you can sort of see the green shoots are beginning. I'd add as well 20 personal bests in this year. That's something that we're really proud of, and I'm sure there's more to come. So the red ball, great. White ball, again, slow start. But I think if you look at the 5 games that we've played initially, we could have won maybe 3 or 4 of those on another day. We just fell short a little bit. But again, the lads have persevered. And you look at the Derbyshire and the Northants victory, very comprehensive, played extremely well, great performances. And for me, the white ball stuff is now starting to gain momentum. And who knows where it might lead us. But I think overall, you kind of go, yeah, real development, real progress in terms of cricket, and exciting times ahead.
And of course, you've sort of already touched on it. Obviously, the hard work put in by the staff off the field early doors during the pandemic is only beginning to show through. But hopefully, once we return to a sense of normality, we can really, reap the benefits of the hard work put in early doors.
Dead right. When this time 12 months ago, I talked about the starting of a new era, a new chapter, a new breed, and credit to all the staff, the commercial, the company people, the cricket people, community staff. Everybody has kind of put a shift in when it's been very difficult because of the COVID, the pandemic. But they've laid the foundations now for what we have to build on. Doesn't mean we have to sort of sit back and go, yeah, it's all going to happen now, happy days. Far from it. We've got to build on that. We've got to develop that. We've got to go another level and keep pushing the boundaries, excuse the pun. But I think for us, yeah, we've worked hard. Foundations are there. Let's continue to build. But the key to that is people supporting us. Come July the 19th, we want to see as many people in the ground as we possibly can. Getting more and more people in, it means we can reinvest and develop and go further and progress. There's going to be changes, that's inevitable, so we've got to look at how we improve that. But for us, I would say, look at the 12 months school report would say progress, good work, worked hard, more to come. And I think that's what we're about. You know, everybody here has a desire to create a new chapter, and that's what we want to do. With the support of corporates and fans, it's going to happen.